Hey, what is going on, my brotherhood? Welcome to another new episode of Spin That Like, Love, and spin some love for us, and destroy, make it chaotic and spin it. If you guys are excited, I hope you are. Make sure you, Make sure you capture that like button with a Pokeball. And if you're
choose to like.
And I want you to choose to subscribe.
Yes.
You should choose. Don't do it out of pity or anything. Just if you like the content, subscribe. If you don't, we're still friends.
Subscribe, I choose you.
Yeah, I choose you whether you choose me or not. If you guys are excited, I hope you are, though, please check out this brand new episode of Like, Love, Destroy. Last week, we talked about some Spider-Verse characters, but this week, it is something brand new. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like, Love, Destroy will be a discussion of characters, fandoms, universes, and other areas of interest we find in our day-to-day life. Our choices are made from our own experiences and reflect only our opinions. Please feel free to let us know your opinions in the comment section down below. Serafina, I, and others will decide our particular fandom, group, etc. will make our decisions about these characters without telling each other. We will then reveal our choices to each other, and you in the video will react to them, giving our reasons for liking, loving, and destroying that particular character. This week, we will be discussing...
What is Caleb
Sold!
on?
Can I have some?
Legendary Pokemon! But before we get into it, I want to go ahead and let you guys all know who is here with us today. First of all, he is the one and only Pen Christina. Serafina is a he now. She is my amazing wife, though, and she is with us in every episode, so I will go ahead and introduce her first because she is the we now.
Hello.
Next, we have a dragon who wishes he was a dragon.
That's not true. I don't wish to be a dragon.
But we're talking about like a Charizard-like scenario here.
Yeah.
With Pendragon.
Yeah.
You're just a lizard with wings.
I'll take it.
Charizard.
You're only 4'11". Makes no sense.
Hey, just give him a Y stone. He become a dragon.
It's all about the wingspan.
That's the X-Stone, sir.
You right. My mistake.
My mistake.
This is a supersized episode.
We're going to get exceedingly awesome here and introduce the Exceeder Nix. How are you today, buddy?
Aloha.
Aloha.
Hello.
We've got the cutest of members with us today. She is cuties for life. How are you?
Yo! I don't know what I'm doing, but yo!
Now, it's not a Pokemon, but it would be one cool one, and that would be a Red Eyes Dragon. We don't have that with us today, but we do have a Red Eyes Merc. How are you, buddy?
No, wait. Let me say it better. Alright, now they ain't asleep. Let me take over the show and tell you who's really going to win.
Oh, I'm awake. Just let me draw on my face.
No.
Nah.
You might have drooled a little.
Alright, well, in this episode, we will be discussing legendary Pokemon. Now, there is the big distinction, well, are mythical Pokemon legendary, or are they just mythical and not legendary? I didn't put that stigma on this. You pick anything that there's supposed to only be one of, or something like that in the Pokemon universe. Everyone knows what those Pokemon are, so let's go ahead and get started with Moz-like.
Oh, well, thank you.
And my like, spin that like,
Oh my god.
is Deoxys. How awesome is Deoxys? You get all of these BA forms. You get the speed form, attack form, defense form.
All I remember is him getting his ass kicked by Rayquaza.
Wow.
And it begins.
But Deoxys was always a cool character, I thought. It was cool that he came from space, so... And there was always the thing, even from the original 151 Pokemon, that did they come from outer space and then became terrestrial creatures here on Earth, or not? Because you have the episodes of the Clefairy and stuff, you know. So, is Deoxys just a Pokemon that didn't make it with all the other Pokemon, or are Clefairy and him special in that they only come from space?
Deoxys phone home.
Deoxys phone home. Wow. I'm going to capture that moment. But I also like to do some all art stuff, so I think some Mega Deoxyses would be cool, and this Gajinka. This Gajinka is really cool. I really do like Gajinkas when people make costumes and ideas based off Pokemon. So it's very basic, but you get the idea that that's supposed to be Deoxys. And that's why I like Gajinkas. That would be an outfit I would actually love to make and wear, because it's so cool.
You could kind of change it up slightly and make it a Tentacruel, too.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
but
ninja status.
Yeah.
But what would it be like if Deoxys got a Mega Evolution? I mean, check these out. The third one's not as cool. I like the first two. I like the first two more, but the third one's alright, you know. This one's really cool. It looks like a swordsman.
They can't see what you're pointing. You gotta indicate with the...
This one right here looks like it's a swordsman. And this one kind of looks like he's like a fighting type kind of thing now. But I like it. I think it's cool. So now we'll go ahead and get into my love. Spin it.
Yeah, I guess.
My love is Genesect.
The
bug nerd.
The bug Pokemon dude.
The only Pokemon of its type to reach that legendary status whatsoever. Genesect is so dope. Plus, he surfs. You can literally ride him.
Pikachu surfs.
Pikachu's lame. But I really liked Genesect. Here is a Gajinka of Genesect. That's really cute and somewhat revealing. But there's the Gajinka of that. And I mean, that's a pretty damn cool looking Mega Evolution, if I do say so myself. And if you went more like Primal, you know?
That would be cool.
That would actually be a lot cooler with the Primal thing.
Because if you guys don't know, the Genesect that we see nowadays is actually a ancient form that was changed and modified by Team Plasma. So that's not what Genesect always looked like. It looked different. So
yeah, a primal form would be cool. I'd give it
but
that.
And my Destroy. Let's go ahead and spin that Destroy. I've got Zygarde. Zygarde was such a letdown in X and Y, and then they tried to bring him back to be something cool in Sun and Moon with this 10%, 100% form stuff. Zygarde was such a letdown.
What? That one on the right there is awesome.
He's so... I don't like him.
He's so good in the card game,
They
too.
hyped it up and then never lived up to it.
He never lived up to the hype that was in X and Y. And then they tried to save him with these forms things. And all I remember in the game is, this is really annoying going after all these stupid cells just to get this Pokemon.
Hey, leave Cell alone.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, plus he's like a rip-off of Cell. You know, speaking of Saiyans.
Yeah.
I'm just Super Saiyan.
Oh my god.
But,
Zygarde versus Sun.
and here's a cool Gajinka of
That's
Zygarde.
actually kind of cool.
Yeah, see? I like Gajinkas. Gajinkas are cool. But even though the Pokemon sucks, the Gajinka's cool. But let's go ahead and get into Christina's Love Destroy.
This one's definitely way...
Different?
No, I mean, like, this one's way casual. There's, like, nothing special to this one.
Special mention?
It is always going to be the case, okay? Just always. Special mention.
Latios and Latias. Boo!
Hey, I love the twins, okay? They're great. Plus, they're really good, like, one is defensive, one is attack. Like, they're really good at,
balancing each other off.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, balancing each other.
Their movie was so bad.
Plus, Caleb, they actually have mega forms.
Oh, wow. Get off of that.
Wow.
I didn't include the pictures, but I'm just saying, they do.
Screw that. We're done on that. So what's your like?
Rayquaza!
Oh, of course you would pick.
And you know what? He also has a form. I'm just saying, Rayquaza is a badass. And then they gave him a Mega Form, and that made him even better.
So that means she's Super Saiyan because it has a Mega
I'm
Form.
just saying, Caleb. I'm just saying.
Oh gosh.
Rayquaza is way better. Better than the Deoxys.
Can we stop now? Can we go?
I like the way Rayquaza looks.
He does look cool.
Everyone does. It's why everyone would probably pick
Shut
Rayquaza.
up! Rayquaza's great. Plus,
Hey, you leave Shannon alone.
plus he's got like a great attitude
Yeah,
of
who
like.
disturbed his
This
slumber?
is. I was like, this is my place. You are not allowed here. And then he just shows up and he's like, stop fighting, stupids. I
Oh,
love it. Rayquaza is such a great thing.
boo.
Screw you. And my love is it's Mewtwo.
Big surprise here.
Yeah, I was like, there is.
Huh, Lord Frieza!
There's no one else it would be. I've already said it in like my other one. Mewtwo is like, I love Mewtwo.
The king.
He is my favorite. It was like when the first movie came out, it was like,
Done.
oh, this is my life now. So like the first time I watched it, and then when I got the movie, and I watched it like every day for like weeks.
I wonder how many times Caleb cried.
Oh.
Well,
You know what? Maybe I love my brotherhood enough, and that my brother will always tell me what he's fighting for, and I will always try to end this war.
Oh my god.
And I will love.
Look at you started. Anyway, I didn't really like the second one with like the different Mew was different. I was like, Mewtwo was like, okay, this is a more girl. I don't know. It was kind of confusing, but the new movie's coming out, and it's supposed to be the original Mewtwo.
Yes.
And I am so for that, and I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna watch it like 20 times. Because Mewtwo is my boy.
So be prepared.
Or girl.
Or girl. Whatever he chooses, whatever it chooses to be. Love.
Destroy.
And not at least destroy. I think T-Tran.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Don't understand it.
It's such a weird thing. Like, there's nothing cool about him. Like, he just sits in the corner and causes...
So, why doesn't he melt himself?
I don't know.
He's cool looking.
He's a fire steel type. Why doesn't he just melt himself?
Why he doesn't entail flamethrower?
Why don't Volcrane put himself out?
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm just saying, he's not that cool. Like, they haven't done anything really all that cool with him. So I think maybe if they did something with him, he'd be more interesting. But he's literally like, when I was looking through the list, it was like, I don't even, like, his existence means nothing to me. So I don't feel bad.
You're just an ancient Pokemon, that's about it.
I'm gonna toss that one aside.
Alright,
I
so the
hate
next
you.
one we have is JJ's Like, Love, Destroy, which I am
Red
digging
This
this picture.
picture is super
You
awesome.
really had to throw that in, didn't you?
Yes, I when I saw it, it was like, must grab. Now, it's supposed to be like, but I accidentally put down love. But it really is my like, not my love. And it's my like from the right to from the left to the right. It's Takara, Cobra.
Terrakion, Cavalion, Virizion.
Yep. I only like them only because, the Sword of Justice, the Three Musketeers. Plus, their
Yeah.
typing is pretty awesome, even though you won't use Virizion in a competitive fight. But still, it's just great typing, fighting style. Although I wish there wasn't quadrupeds. If they were just like, bipedals and legendary swords, Swords Justice, probably be a little bit better. But overall, love these doggies. They're better than the legendary breed.
Oh,
Like, love, yeah.
what the?
Now my love is Cryoga.
I got confused by the
Unknowns.
unknowns. I was like, wait,
Can
what?
you not read?
Kyogre's cool.
Kyogre.
That's not the point. I looked at the unknowns and was like, they're not legends. Okay? Like, they're not legends, alright?
Big surprise that somebody who loves water type Pokemon loves Kyogre.
Right?
Actually, that's not my reason for loving
shocker.
it, but my reason is actually mostly because of the fact it's the one of the 3 weather Pokemons that actually help create the terrains and everything of the planet and all that stuff. This one gave the moisture and the water for life forms, I guess you would call it. Even though Christina already loved the
The Rayquaza. Here's my like.
and then of course the primal form on it, which is awesome because the simple fact, why do I want a Mega Evolve? I can have a Mega Evolve Pokemon and a primal Pokemon whoop that ass. So
Yep.
there's
It's pretty sweet.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you're Destroy.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this.
Arceus.
You want to destroy God?
Yeah.
Maybe your low should have been
Yeah.
Giratina then.
Wow.
I did consider this one myself.
Wow.
He's kind of lame though. You only see him in one movie. It's not that great.
Well, it's not even the whole movie thing that make him lame, even though that is what
I mean,
helped take
what
part
if
of
they
it.
did push him hard though? I mean,
But like, only thing
can't
about
really
Arceus
do
is,
that.
yes, he's the god. He created all these Pokemon. And by creating all these Pokemon, he also creates some annoying Pokemon. Like, for example, do something with Shuckle. Do something with Shuckle.
You don't fuckle with Shuckle. Shuckle's dope, dude.
Whoa.
Right.
Whoa.
Plus, it's like, unless he have like a particular plate on him, he technically literally just a glass cannon if you really think about it.
I think they should do something with that orange
Maybe he
bouncing fish. That useless thing that is just worthless until like level 20.
Yeah, that's the thing. They did something with him. What about Shuckle? They did nothing to him. No Mega Evolution, no Evolution.
Man,
at all.
I think you need to go up against a competitive Shuckle, and you'll realize why you don't fuckle with
He's
Shuckle.
super defensive.
Yeah. And also another Pokemon that I do hate, since he is the god, I'm blaming everything on him. I hate Jigglypuff because it doesn't make sense to me at all.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff.
Turn!
It is Cutie's new lifestyle. Oh,
And I
wait.
clicked the wrong thing.
It's Cutie style.
Cutie style.
No, it's like, love. I guess supposed to be destroyed.
Hater.
Hate.
She's a hater.
Well, alright, she hates.
Cutie style. This is my style.
She doesn't want to kill.
Nope.
Just hate.
Okay.
You're a hater.
I'm
Boo.
sorry.
Honorable
So-
mentions.
So I threw these guys in
The Tapus.
only because they're from the newest game. So there's a crap ton of hype about them. Otherwise, I stayed away from them for the most part.
In the card game, Tapu
They're
Tapu
really
Lele
cool.
is really good.
But the Tapus are fun. They're colorful. They're cute.
Now I want some Tapu Koko.
I was.
Make sure you put a splash of Moo Moo milk in that.
Cuckoo for Coco.
No, the Tapus are cool. I like them.
Yeah,
They are.
Tapus
Okay,
cool.
so
It's a good one. It's a good choice.
She
Likes.
likes.
yes, I did like.
Oh,
Entei.
Entei! Papa!
I love Papa.
I love Papa too.
Something I should mention, I do a lot of rambling, and I don't have as much experience as most of these guys. So mine is more based off of what I know from the movies and the tiny bit of games that I
I
play.
don't even like Entei.
Entei is amazing,
He's
along
awesome.
with Lugia.
Lugia.
Look at the baby
Lugia.
is fucking
Lugia.
adorable.
Oh, that is adorable. Okay.
Lugia
That
is
is
definitely
stinking
one of my
Lugia is
favorites.
amazing. I mean, yes,
Lugia
there are
is-
the three birds.
I
There are the
argue
three birds.
Lugia too for one of mine. So
There are the three birds, but Lugia is the beast. Lugia is the bomb.
Or with Lugia. I
That
don't like Entei, but I like Lugia.
I love.
you don't like
I love
Papa?
Papa.
No, I don't like Entei at all. I almost put him as my destroy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I don't like any of the dogs. Well, no,
Okay,
that's not right.
so-
I like some of the dogs.
Okay, here's some
I like
redemption.
Suicune.
Here's some
Not
redemption,
Entei.
Mom.
Okay.
Here's some redemption.
Yay!
Because I love is lactose and lactase and Celebi.
Celebi's cool.
This is more because of a cuteness factor. Celebi is so fucking adorable for a little mini sprite.
It's like a little tiny.
And as for lactose and lactase, purely movie based, they're so fucking adorable together. Oh my god.
The movies are
Ah,
I hated that
well,
movie.
you
Well,
are.
you are
so-
cussing now, so.
I was like, well, you are.
I feel
so.
like my soul's just being destroyed right now.
Right?
Hey, you should have expected this.
All
And
right.
who do you hate?
And hates.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa!
Whoa.
The Weather Trio and the Swords of Justice.
Mark my love,
So
I am sorry, but this one actually.
Oh, sorry.
She's sorry,
Wow.
not sorry.
So this
Sorry,
is
not
more
sorry.
because the last Pokemon game prior to Moon is Sapphire that I played. Not Sapphire, Black and White. And getting the legendary swords, they're cool. Except for the fact that they're steel type and there's quite a few things that can take them out. So if you're going against someone,
One of them's steel type. Yeah, all of them are fighting type.
And also,
the one I meant.
Kelpie is part of that.
Keldeo is
Well,
an
this is-
honorary member of the Swords.
They, okay.
he is honorary, but I'm not throwing in that pony. That pony's kind of cute.
Yes, he is.
The
Those
My Little
three
Pony
Romeo is my
characters.
favorite.
The three swords. I hate the fact that they all have the one thing in common. I mean, it's cool and all, and the three swords I get, but there are several things that can take them out. So if you're going against someone who has those, and these are your only three left, you're kind of screwed. As for Thundarus, Tornadus, and Landers,
Yeah.
Good job.
those three are a pain in the ass to get in the games.
So you hate him because of that?
Yeah, I don't like them either.
To get Thundarus and
Landers
Tornadus,
and Tornadus.
you have to get them in a certain area when it is pouring as all hell.
And you
So
have to
much.
get them two before you can get
into the
Landorus.
same game
And then
before
there's
you can go and get Landers.
And then you need like the mirrors and like.
I've never gotten to
Like,
get Landers
screw
because I
that
only ever
guy.
had the Tornadus.
I
Okay.
agree. I don't like them
Anyway,
either.
the end.
Yay! Okay, well now it is going to be Pendragon's turn.
What?
Do you have enough time? You good? Okay.
Okay, so you found the thumbs up over and over again, dude.
Our likes.
Groudon!
Wow.
Oh, okay,
All
okay.
three of the weathers have
Love
been
Groudon.
represented.
He just looks awesome.
Groudon does look pretty awesome. Is
Yeah,
there another
like
page
all
for
of
it?
the weathers have been
Just, you know,
out.
and that big, huge dinosaur thing.
Plus, Shiny Groudon is pretty dope.
Yes.
Is he black?
Yep.
Yeah.
Black shinies are the best shinies.
So yeah.
That's why I like Bay.
Fight me, black.
So yeah, I really
No,
like
shinies
Groudon.
are also. That's why I like Bay.
I
For
know.
those y'all don't know, Bay is my Greninja.
Now for my love, I did have an honorable mention.
Oh, okay, Lugia is
Lugia
dope.
is awesome.
I'm not
I've
gonna
always
lie.
liked Lugia ever since the Pokemon 2000 movie. So
Pokemon the movie 2000 was dope.
my main love, obviously.
I love you.
Come on,
High fives.
it's freaking Mewtwo. He's the
It's
king.
Wow.
He's
So
the
so
best,
far we've got an Uber love in Mewtwo.
as it should be.
As it
Go
should be.
So
So,
y'all
yeah.
fascination with Frieza.
'Cause he's awesome.
I love
So
Frieza's
powerful,
dope.
and he's awesome.
Nah, Mewtwo's cool. I like Mewtwo.
And then my
Like
destroy.
he just shows up. And
Really? Really? Really?
I like that picture.
Magearna.
Aw, poor Miggy.
Why would
I
you destroy the
just-
teacup?
I hate Magearna.
That's my girl.
So
Yeah.
stupid looking. I hated her in the movie. It just,
I like that it's wearing like a little dress.
That's
I don't
very
know.
a
I just thought it
creative
sat
Pokemon,
around and
so-
whined and
It's almost like another Mewtwo. It was
Just-
created.
But
Yeah.
Mewtwo just shows up and he's just
So-
like, I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah,
Oh, look,
Magearna
just-
wasn't that
look
cool.
how cute it is, though.
ugh.
It's so cute. It's like a bunny in a dress.
I agree with you. Magearna wasn't that cool.
It's a bunny in a dress.
I'm curious
All
to see
right.
what Nick's gonna
Let's
do.
see what Nick is doing.
So this is Nick's like love destroy legendary Pokemon. So you're I like that.
My like is Marshadow because I really like the what he was based on, which was the Night Marchers from the Hawaiian mythology, and he's part of he's dual typing of some of my favorite typings, Ghost and Fighting.
Awesome.
Good reasoning.
So now we get to your love.
I like more.
Mega!
Ah!
Yes, high fives to you.
You might want to save that.
I don't care. I don't care if you destroy Mewtwo. I'll live.
It was awe-inspiring when I first saw him playing Emerald, because I didn't play Ruby or Sapphire. I played Emerald.
See
Or
me
got the-
too.
And then when he came down, it was just epic.
Rayquaza.
Rayquaza is cool. He's just also just everyone loves him. So
Yeah.
and you destroyed Mewtwo.
He is
Screw
overhyped.
you. Screw you. He's
Sucks it
amazing.
and smash.
He sucks in Smash too.
And it's a cash grab by
He does.
He
He does suck in Smash. I'm not gonna lie.
But he's got 2 megas.
I love you, Mom.
That's more than anybody else.
Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm going to try to find my... Where's mine?
I don't know. Did you close it?
Oh yeah, here's mine. Thank you guys so much for watching.
You suck.
Thank you guys so much for watching for this episode of Like, Love, Destroy. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let us know what your guys' Like, Love, Destroy for legendary Pokemon
Doesn't matter.
is
The Uber love
in the
goes,
comment section down
Uber
below.
love goes to Mewtwo.
The Uber love for this episode goes to Mewtwo.
I don't care about your Destroy.
What about
Rayquaza.
Rayquaza got a like and a love, so it's
that's true.
Uber is when two or more people did the same thing for the same thing.
Does a love equal like an Uber like?
No.
No.
But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, even though Mewtwo sucks in Smash. And if you're new, please be the Pikachu of my hearts and Thunderbolt our brotherhood, because we can just be so electrifying together.
Him
But-
drawing our party.
In the next episode of Like, Love, Destroy, we're going to learn how to tame our dragons.
I don't know.
Indeed.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode. So thank you guys so much. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.